Hi students, this is Corrine Colin. I am your instructor for FSN210. This is Nutrition Online. The class is entirely online except for the midterm exams. Currently, the midterm exams are scheduled for January 21st, which is a Sunday, February 17th, which is a Saturday, and March 17th is our final exam. That is also a Saturday. The exams, you will be given 1 hour to take them, but for most students, they will probably take 30 or 40 minutes. So please do arrange your schedule so you'll be able to take the exams at those times. I am required to have you guys come to campus to take the exams. It's not just something I have done because I was mean or anything, but that's how this online class is taught. Other than the in-class exams, your class is entirely online, and it will require a lot of motivation and kind of timekeeping and staying on track from you. You'll be responsible for reading approximately 1 chapter a week, some weeks 2 chapters, and then completing assignments based on those chapters. I have the Polylearn page open, and it's almost done. It's about 95% done. One of the first things that you'll want to do for this class is get your textbook as well as the online application called Connect. And Connect is a program through McGraw-Hill, which you'll be required to use to complete many assignments during this class. McGraw-Hill also has something called NutriCalc Plus, and you will also be using that NutriCalc Plus program in this class. So those are both online components in this class that you absolutely cannot pass the class without using. However, you can buy them with the text in a package deal, and I'm off the top of my head, I want to say it's less than $100 for all of that, but don't be mad at me if I'm wrong. The prices do change every year. And so what you can do to do that is you can read these registration instructions, which I have here, or you can watch the video about how to do it, or you can hit this link, and this is me over here. This is obviously not you, but what you would do is you would hit here, register now, because that's my class, and you would type in your Cal Poly email address, put submit, and then it will give you options for purchasing and enrolling in the Connect program. So this McGraw-Hill Connect program is actually where we're going to be doing a lot of our assignments. And let's see if I can sign myself in so that I could show you what some of those assignments might look like. Let's see if this works. Okay. So this is our class. I do teach a couple different classes, so my screen's going to look a little different than yours, but we're Cal Poly Winter 2018, and you will see something very similar to me. In fact, I can put it in student view. So this is what you will see. You have different chapters, and these LS mean Learn Smart. And so all of these chapters listed here are assigned for you to do. They're worth 7.1 points each. And the due dates are listed here. And so you can just click on them and start them. There are additional chapters. You notice chapter 1 is missing, chapter 3 is missing, chapter 8, chapter 17 that you can do if you want. I do encourage you to do chapter 1 and 3, but you're not receiving points for those. So those are optional. These ones, in order to get points, they feed directly into Polylearn, but you have to complete them by the due date, otherwise you don't get any points for them, and you can work at your own pace to complete them. For example, you can start one, and this will link you also to the text, and it's going to start asking us some questions. And say you only have time to get through a few of them, that's okay. You just leave it and then you come back later. So which of these qualities represents a nutrient-dense food? This one you actually have to do some math on, but off the top of my head, I'm going to say this one. Yay, I was right. Okay, so you get multiple choice questions like that, and you can complete them. And if you don't have time to do it all at once, you just exit and try it again. So that's kind of what you're going to be doing there. Let's see what else we can find. Also, you're going to use this program right here, Diet Analysis Tool, NutriCalc Plus. And so this will be a key program that you're going to use for what's called a diet analysis project. And there are 3 parts to a diet analysis project. And so you would actually start by creating a profile. And here I am in here. But you can create your own profile. And so we'll talk more about that later. So that's a little bit about the Nutrition Plus tool. And then let me see if I can see what else is on my page. I'll go back to your Cal Poly. So your Cal Poly is right here. This is my contact information. This is my adorable son, Benjamin. This is the syllabus. I did put subject to change because once in a while there are changes that happen. These are important resources for online learning components. There is a syllabus quiz due the very first week of school. These are components for your diet analysis assignment. Additional assignments are listed here. Study guides are listed here. And then the chapters. The chapters have a recorded lecture, which is on YouTube. The quality is about B+. I did my best, but I was actually very sick when I recorded some of these, so there might be some coughing, some word stumbling, but I did do my best. And I highly recommend you listen to the chapter videos and or watch them. Even if you're at the gym, you can turn on YouTube, put in your headphones, listen to my lecture, because I try to highlight what's really important from each chapter and what you will be tested on. The chapters are very, very long, and so sometimes if you were to just read the chapter front to back, you might actually kind of be getting more information than you need to focus on. So listening to my recorded videos, which I spent hours and hours making, is highly suggested. There's also a downloadable PowerPoint presentation that you might want to print and write physical notes on or download to your computer. And then there's additional videos and support material, which will help you understand the content from those chapters. You don't have to watch the additional videos and support material unless I specifically tell you to. But I do encourage you to at least browse through some because they might be personally interesting to you. They will help reinforce topics from the books. And there are just really some really great videos out there. So that's kind of how the Polylearn site is set up. And welcome to the class. I do have office hours Monday 12 to 1, Wednesday 12 to 2, Thursday 12 to 2. So feel free to come visit me in my office hours if you're struggling or having trouble using the online components. Don't get behind in this class. There were many people who failed last quarter. I did not teach it in person, I did not teach it online. I taught it in person, but my colleague who taught it online had many people fail, and they failed because they didn't stay on track. So do your best to stay on track, and I really hope you enjoy this class. Nutrition is fascinating. Diving into this class will give you skills that you can literally take with you and use every single day of your life. So that's that for now. I'll make some more videos later on, but I'm literally sitting in an airport phone booth room making this for you guys right now. So adios, bye, happy holidays.